Greetings, friends.
And welcome back to Persona 5 Royal.
Yeah, Haru's dad just died, and now we're locked inside.
Yeah, so we're probably about to get story dumped. This thing's probably fine.
Yeah. And if we try to do anything else more gone, I'll probably be like, oh, we're too tired to do that.
Yeah, what in the world's going on?
Sleep.
Just don't even respond.
That's what's going on. Oh, back to the Velvet Room. What you gotta say, Igor?
Something big has come up in your life. Yada yada.
It appears that your mission failed and you fucked up
Inmate,
royally.
Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
Oh, I'm heeding.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
Yeah.
What happened?
Who knows? However,
You know.
don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Our bond's growing deeper for some reason.
Cool.
Sweet.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Do you think when he has these little visits, it takes up like the whole night? So like he went to bed the night before, had this like little 2-minute visit, and then woke up at like 7 a.m. or whatever.
And it just feels like he had like no sleep
Yeah.
at all. That would suck.
That would suck. Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened.
You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling.
The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, still bizarre. Damn, I wish I'd seen it live. Yeah, it's kind of morbid.
Yeah, that's weird.
Y'all are freaks.
Go back to the Stone Ages
Yeah.
when people liked watching each other get hurt.
Yeah.
Listen this time, okay?
And in this age, proletarian literature, that is literature written by the working class. Did you see that interview? I thought it was gonna be some hidden camera show at first.
I was so scared I changed the channel.
He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying.
Things are getting pretty bad. We don't even need to do midterms because our knowledge is maxed out.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be stuck doing it anyway.
It seems police have shown up at our school.
The police? What for?
Your sister hasn't told you about any of this. Nothing at all.
Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way?
But there's no connection between our school and Okumura's foods.
Think they came to talk to Haru?
She's absent today.
Then seriously, what are they here for?
I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out, and head straight home at once school ends. Understand that, everyone? I can like barely read this for some reason.
Yeah. I feel like every time we play this game, my vision just gets worse.
Yeah.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes.
I love how when you put it on auto, the pacing is like
I'm sorry
all
to
over
ask
the
again.
place.
Your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
It's really bad when
That's
they're
right.
like broadcasting anything
Please
over a
contact me if
loudspeaker
something
because they'll
catches your
take like
attention.
10
It doesn't
seconds
matter how
between each
trivial it
line.
You don't have to.
I just
force
love how he
yourself.
picked up the phone. He was like,
Just
speaking,
anything
huh?
that comes to mind.
And then after, like, it showed Sai, like, thinking it took her, like, 10 seconds before she was like, yes.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Did you not hear about your principal dying? It wasn't the Phantom Thieves, though. Oh, yeah, because they found a calling card for... Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, because... Yeah.
So she's like, wait, did they kill him?
Wait a
So
second!
basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life.
No.
And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying.
You don't sound like
If you wanted
anything.
to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
I can't ignore criminals.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Our bond's growing deeper. She's starting to believe us. And it's only taken like 70 hours.
Right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll
I'm
both be in
trying.
trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable.
Damn,
Well
she
then,
loves to sigh.
Let's move on. At last we
That's why I
arrive at
named
your
her
most-
that.
You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target.
When she was born,
The
she
one you
didn't
had
cry,
decided
she
would
sighed.
prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Explain everything to me.
Why did you target me? What's going on? I love this game, but the first time I played through, there was so much like in between each like big story part. I kept forgetting that that was like a thing, and then it would like flash forward like 10 hours after the last one. I'm like, oh yeah. Has anyone been able to contact Haru?
I'm worried about her. No luck here.
Me neither.
She won't pick up.
It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either.
I'm worried about her.
Yeah, I guess we should just stay inside and do nothing.
Right.
Since we're so worried.
I hope Haru's okay.
Yup. Can we even go downstairs? Okay. And I think the only thing we haven't maxed out is guts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can
I
we-
think so.
Can we read or anything? I don't know if we have any books for that or not.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, no, that top one I think is guts.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Make sure your clothes up.
At least we can do this.
Yeah. A heart that believes in oneself is the truth of Bushido. Learning about the spirit of Guru.
oh,
So you finish reading the Master Swordsman.
Now you have a better understanding of guts, but not enough.
Well, I guess you should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. Neither is sleeping all of time.
Mm-hmm.
President Okumura died. Is this just a coincidence?
Is there an illness that could cause that?
Nah, no way.
So it was murder? That's terrifying.
This might be the biggest event of the century.
Yeah, he had a heart attack and then his eyes started spewing black fluid.
Yeah. Ink.
Yep.
Like a friggin' octopus or a squid, whichever one
Mm-hmm.
has the ink.
Also, our approval rating's gonna start like dramatically falling now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, Paulford-kun? My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. What's the matter? There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You all come over here. Invite yourselves.
Was Okumura murdered?
But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it?
If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder.
Did something happen to the honor student? She seems different now.
Still, I feel bad for him going out like that.
Damn. Just skip through the whole day.
With this, preparations are finally in place.
He looks
The
like a
public
puppet.
is
Yeah, he
Like,
does.
not his little
Allies
anime
of
face, but
justice
his, like,
before
actual
they
3D
strike them
model.
Back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her.
Who could he
The
be
culprit
talking about?
are the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
It's like so quiet.
Mm-hmm. Is that supposed to be Yoshida?
Or someone else.
Where's Haru?
She's the
It's
one
like
that called
campaign
us, so
season.
she'll show up
Yeah.
eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! You were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
Yeah.
What a lightning fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now.
Why this song?
I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you?
Yeah.
It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
No.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this?
I know.
Yeah.
I envy you,
Friggin'
Futaba.
awesome.
Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
Bye.
I wonder what that is. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
And the best way to do that is to not hang out with anybody
Right.
for 5 days straight. just let the game do all the talking.
Don't tell me that Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura.
Yeah, this is like the same thing for like the third time. They're heroes. They would never do that.
I'd be disappointed if they just turn out to be criminals.
It has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that.
I can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it.
It has to be.
For real?
They found a calling card on the principal, but that's impossible.
Yeah, no one else has access to index cards and handwriting.
Right. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? It could have been them. Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
Dang, I was just about to.
Yeah, betraying him is like all I've wanted to do this entire game.
He's ranked 10, right? I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now.
Hey.
Didn't we say we had to lay low? That means, like, act like a
Completely
shut-in.
lay low.
Yeah.
Like, all the time.
Yeah.
Don't even do anything fun.
I don't know if we have any books worth reading. It
Yeah,
might all just
probably
be
not.
Yeah, location stuff. Blah. Do we have any DVDs?
Yeah, can't even go to the DVD or the bookstore.
Yeah.
Gotta lay low completely.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you gonna do?
Cool.
Gutsy.
Well, where's the manuscript? Can't do this.
These sounds.
Just keep writing. The president can still grant you an amnesty.
The editor demanded a manuscript, but the writer only hung his head in defeat.
For real?
This is no time for writer's block. How is he gonna make the deadline?
Oh.
So we finished watching 31, huh? We were pressed for time ourselves, but we made it. Pressed for time?
Yeah,
Where
we're
are we
so
going?
busy.
Yeah, we got some guts points.
Yeah, like, reading half of a book and then reading the other half later, I feel like is understandable, but doing that to a movie's gotta suck.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Because, like, I can't even remember the last time I watched DVDs in this game. Like, months ago.
Yeah. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? I think we traded it out and we watched the first part at some point. But yeah,
it was like weeks or months ago.
Yeah, we haven't been watching a ton of DVDs. Early in the game, when it gives you like a ton of exposition, you're trapped in your room a lot more. So I feel like we were doing DVDs a lot. I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer.
You don't need to mind us.
More importantly, are you doing all right? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty not only with clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all.
You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens.
I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down.
Don't push yourself.
Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Bless her. Blessed.
I bet that they killed Okumura to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference?
I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him.
Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Like those two guys say. Freaking assholes.
Yeah. Have we been cheering on murderers all this time?
It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that.
They have to endure that harsh training every day. I feel a bit sorry for them.
I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that.
Oh, the gymnast girl? Yeah, she's changed in a good way. She stopped apologizing for everything all the time.
She stopped calling everyone senpai.
Yeah. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas?
Of course not.
If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdown.
Yeah,
duh. Yeah, but who the fuck could that be, Makoto?
Yeah, right? Wait, how do we even know who we got set up to begin with?
They found a calling card in Principal Kabayakawa's office.
Someone else had to have planted that, obviously.
In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities.
This is bad, guys.
Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's turn ourselves in.
Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though?
It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads.
Damn it, why's this gotta happen to us?
Because y'all decided you wanted to play frickin' Internet World Power Ranger Scooby-Doo gang.
Yeah, y'all had a power trip.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay?
I wonder if there's any
More
books,
texts.
any books or DVDs we can rent.
Right.
Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation.
We're supposed to be laying low.
Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one's pretty crazy. Apparently, an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Hey, everyone's gotta work. How can you accept that? Killing people is not okay. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, the Phantoms.
Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in Mementos and not lay low like I said we should. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in.
Killing people is not okay.
Freedom? Sweet.
Yeah. Who
Can
wants...
I go hang out with Haru finally?
No. I don't think we can hang out with her until all
yeah.
this blows over. Any DVDs or books we can rent? Nobody wants to hang out. What the fuck?
I don't know if there'd be any good books in the library, but I can check there and the bookstore.
Yeah, well, yeah, you can check there, and then we could check. There might be some in the bookstore, and then also the DVD rental place.
Yeah.
And since no one wants to hang out, we can go somewhere and raise our guts.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we could just do the Big Bang Burger
What
challenge
would you
again.
like?
What? Proficient in charm. We don't need that crap.
Exams are close.
She
yeah.
wants to study.
I don't want to study with you.
Yeah, you suck. Nah, Makoto's pretty good.
Yeah.
She's just, I don't know. I love all the characters in this game, but they could also be annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Returning a DVD?
What would you like?
All of these are for proficiency. What the
Lame.
frick? I think the bookstore is like right across from there, though.
Yeah.
What's up with all these traffic cones?
Right.
Please, take your time.
Nothing. You gonna go eat the burger?
Yeah.
Cool. And then did you want to call the episode after that?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Cool. Yeah, we're gonna be getting more exposition dumps for probably the next 2 episodes at least. So look forward to that.
Yeah. Welcome to the Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day. We are now offering the Moon Burger. What can I get for you? I'm gonna take the challenge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay my respects to the fallen captain.
Yep. Captain Okumura.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for taking the challenge. Your opponent is once again ready and waiting for you.
And your opponent is this burger.
The same one.
Yep. That looks really gross.
Yeah.
The way you eat is so impressive, says Morgana.
Same old stuff.
Blah, blah, blah. Big Bang Burgers, which I think each restore like 10 HP or something like that. Maybe 20. No? I thought it was going to rank up for a second.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Well, why don't we head home? I'm all hungry now.
Why didn't you eat some of the
Right.
burger?
We could have cheated together. And teamed up.
Yo,
I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news.
Yeah, well...
Does he want to hang out?
I think he does.
Doesn't want to level up though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could probably see next time.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and call it. Thank you guys for watching, and we hope you'll join us next time.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.